Goblin comes running out of the tree line, screaming, just, like practically yodeling. And like right when he's about to hit the path, he just trips over a branch and just eats shit. Hey, buddy, Slav here, playing some D&D with the home guard. I got my good old friend Lee.
Hello.
There we go. And I also got Zach.
Hello.
And we're playing some good old-fashioned Dungeons and Dragons for once. We're running the Lost Mine of Phandelver, and I say let's just get into this shit. In the city of Neverwinter, a dwarf named Gundren Rockseeker asked you to bring a wagon load of provisions to the rough and tumble settlement of Phandalin, whatever. A couple of days' travel southeast of the city, Gundren was clearly excited and more than a little secretive about his ransoms for the trip, saying only that he and his brothers had found something big, and that he'd pay you 10 gold pieces each for escorting his supplies safely to Barthen's Provisions, a trading post in Phandalin. He set out ahead of you on horse, along with a warrior scout named Sildar Hollowinter, claiming he needed to arrive early to take care of business. You spent the last few days following the high road south of Neverwinter, and you've just recently veered east along the Tirabor Trail. You've encountered no trouble so far, but this territory can be dangerous. Bandits and outlaws have been known to be lurking this trail. So, yeah, dudes, just, introduce your characters, how you guys know each other, I guess I'll start with you, Lee. So,
go for it, Lee.
I'm going to do this in the third person, I think it is, where Petrick is not speaking. Okay. So Petrick Shadowmourne is a gleeful half-elf that has been neglected all of his life because he has a scar, red eyes, and white hair. Even though he is a really nice guy, he gets judged by the elves he lives with, not for being half-elf like you might think, but because he looks really evil. If only they would get to know Petrick, they would realize he isn't evil at all, and he even studies healing magic and likes to help people. He has left his haven to get away from all of the elves that treat him poorly. Maybe Petrick will find some grand adventure where he can prove he isn't evil.
Nice.
And I'm a cleric, and that's Petrick.
All right, Zach, tell me about your awesome.
Okay, did you just come up with that on the fly, or did you write that down? Because I did not write anything down like that.
I wrote that down.
What the fuck? Okay, I'm just gonna wing this one then. So my guy is named Vaz-Zack. He's a dwarf. He's taller and more brawny than most dwarves. He has lavishly long hair and a bushy beard which graciously flows in the wind. He has scars on his face and body showcasing the hidden horrific memories of his time in battle. So he was in battle. He was part of the a dwarven regiment meant to keep peace in nearby towns and whatnot, and he was an officer. And some things happened that we might learn about here in the future. There's some kind of monstrous enemy that he is super afraid of. We, again, don't know much about it, but maybe something will happen that will bring out that side of him, and he might get scared or whatnot. But for the most part, he's a pretty strong guy. He's stable when in battle, and he can face any situation head on, especially when he has his friend Petrick alongside of him. And I guess that's my guy, Vaz-Zack.
And then because this adventure is meant to be 4 people, and we only have 2 right now, we should have a third man joining us for the next session. I'll also be playing a character alongside them, and his name is Karkin Hardell. He's just kind of this shifty dwarf. He used to be in a crime syndicate and whatnot, breaking kneecaps and whatnot. Then one day he kind of got a little bit jacked up because he didn't pay his dues where he was supposed to, and so they kind of cut his vocal cords out. So now he just kind of wanders around and takes up odd jobs, doing his best to just survive. And he can't say or do anything, but he still knows how to knock a skull in or two. And that's that. Yeah, you guys have just been traveling down the road. You've been doing this for a couple weeks. So how about we try some good old-fashioned roleplay and you guys get into your characters? How do you guys know each other,
So after I left the haven where all the elves lived, I found myself ending up in Neverwinter, where I found this dwarf looking for a companion to go on adventure with. and because I'm also looking for adventure to prove that I'm not evil, we teamed up, and we also brought along this mute named Kraken, or Karkin. I don't even know his name.
Dude, we don't need to know his name. He won't hear us. We can call him whatever we want.
Karkin flips you off while he's driving the cart.
He's mute, not deaf.
Hey, Petrick, just when you talk about him, look away so he can't read lips.
He's
not deaf.
He's mute, not deaf.
He's My bad. My bad. Sorry,
Karkin's
I got those things. I got those things mixed up. Okay, so just write it down on a piece of paper and show me.
Oh my god.
Hey, sorry, Harkin.
So
we're still buds, right?
So, do you know Karkin beforehand? You guys are both dwarves. Did you spend a little bit of time together? Did he knock on your door one night and ask for some money or some shit? Is he like a
we kind of just needed a third person, so we just
picked him.
Picked up this mute guy.
We saw Harkin. We saw him trying to sell his body, and we were like, "Nah, Harkin, don't do that. Just come with us, buddy." And he's kind of like a third wheel now. Me and Petrick are kind of the badasses.
So wait, you guys are just like
trails along.
So you're just letting him drive the cart right now while you guys are just chilling out in the back with the supplies, just goofing off?
No, actually, I'm driving the cart. Petrick's in the back, and we have Harkin walking behind the cart.
Okay.
Yeah. So basically,
so he's not even on the cart.
No, dude. He's walking behind the cart.
He's keeping sentry and watch. That's what he's doing.
So basically, me, the valiant Petrick, and Vaz, the fierce dwarf, are this dynamic duo. Him, the fighter, and me, the healer. We're the best duo in this land. We can take on any battle, and we just needed a person to carry our stuff and help out along the way. So we got Karkin, the other dwarf.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Well, so I mean, you guys have just been cruising around the road the last few days. Nothing else to say.
Yeah, pretty much. Just seeing what catches our eye.
Yeah, we're trying to look for a dungeon where we can find some loot and adventure.
You guys have been on the Tribord Trail for about half a day now, and as you come around a bend, you spot 2 dead horses sprawled about 50 feet ahead of you, and blocking the path, each has several black feathered arrows sticking out of them. The woods press close to a trail here with a steep embankment and dense thickets on the other side. So, what are you guys up to?
I say we should investigate, see what's going on.
This looks pretty fishy.
So you guys stop on the cart and everything?
Yep. Yeah, stop in the car. Yep.
Stop the cart and walk up to the dead horses. Well, actually, we're going to go 50 feet because that's where the horses are. We're going to investigate.
It appears the saddlebags have been looted, and nearby lies an empty map case.
A map case.
Yeah. So I wonder what that map would lead to. Hopefully something cool, right?
All right, can I pick up the map?
Unfortunately, you guys have been ambushed by goblins hiding within the tree line.
For
initiative.
Shit.
So just hit your character sheet and you'll see a little initiative icon, and that will roll your initiative to see where you start.
Where's the initiative?
It's on your main part of your character sheet. So Karkin just rolled an 8. And then actually, because we're getting ambushed, you guys have to...
Oh, shit.
Wait, hold on. Where is this? Where is this button that I push?
It's main.
Yeah, so on your main screen, there should be a init. And then there's like a little dice-looking thing under by the box. You can click on that. It's a little small button.
There we go.
Nice.
Great. 2. Awesome. Sweet.
Right, so the problem is these goblins were really sneaky. You guys didn't even see them coming, so you guys have all been surprised for the first round of combat.
Okay.
So these goblins will get around to mess you guys up. Yeah, you guys can't do anything this turn.
Okay.
So,
I speak Goblin. Can I try to reason with these guys?
Nope, they're just coming right at you, dude.
Jesus, it's fucked up.
Dude, these are like the Native Americans in the Old West. They're just coming right at us.
Jesus, Zach.
What?
Just all right. So bear with me, guys. This is my first time doing this shit, so I gotta.
Dylan, you should be proficient in this already. Come on.
I know, man. It's like I've only been playing around with it for like an hour tops. Okay, so the first goblin, he's gonna roll to attack Zack.
Great.
Don't worry, he rolls a 1. He just completely fucks up. So the goblin comes running out of the tree line, screaming, just like practically yodeling, and like right when he's about to hit the path, he just trips over a branch and just eats shit right on the floor, and he takes 1 damage. And he's knocked out on the ground too. So now it's
what a dumbass.
Now it's the next goblin. And this guy's gonna try to throw a javelin at Lee. And let's see.
Oh my.
He misses. Oh shit! Wait, hold on. He has a modifier.
All right, wait. How do I type in goblin? Do I do /goblin?
No, there's a language bar. These guys don't give a shit what you got.
Oh, okay, I got it. I shout to the goblins. Nice one, idiot, in the goblin language. Just to get them really gone.
I gotta find his modifier real quick. He might have actually hit you. Melee attack +4. Oh yeah, no, this dude.
Wait.
No, actually, he missed by 1. So the goblin, he throws a javelin at you while he's moving closer, and you nimbly just move your head by like an inch, and it just flies right past you, whooshing by your ear.
Yeah, and then I shout, "Nice one, idiot."
All right, now the third goblin, he's gonna roll to attack. He's got an 11, and he was melee attacking Karkin over here, so he actually hit. So that will be 1d6 +2. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, so the goblin, he comes rolling down the hills. He like jumps off a tree stump, and he just whacks Karkin right in the fucking chest, and the sword just slices a nasty gash right across him. And so Karkin is just like already coughing up some blood.
I guess Harkin's out of commission, so we just leave him. Right?
Nah, he only took 7 damage.
Oh shit.
Don't worry, Karkin, I'll heal you later.
No, dude, Harkin, you're done for. Just lay down, die. Don't worry about it.
This last goblin, he's also gonna come for Karkin with his short bow, and so he's gonna try to snipe him from the tree line. So that's gonna be a +4. I need to use these modifiers. Okay, there we go. Bammo. Fortunately, this goblin just whiffs the shot, and Karkin does not get skewered. And then because you guys are surprised, that all ends, and now we go to the next round.
Oh no.
Great.
So the first goblin, who this one was tripped on the ground, so he kind of pulls himself up and he moves and advances towards Vaz, and that's his turn. The second goblin, which threw the javelin at Lee, he's going to do it again because he feels insulted that his manhood was challenged by the knife hero over here, so he's going to make another attempt to jack you up.
So he has another javelin?
Yeah, he threw a second javelin and he messed up. So
damn.
You gonna respond to that goblin's failed attempt at doing anything?
Come on, Lee, diss his ass.
After I see him miss the second javelin, I'm like, "Ha! Missed again, fool!" In the goblin language.
All right, and now the third goblin, who's been messing up Karkin, he's gonna roll. Ooh, that's another hit on Karkin, and so that's 1d6 plus.
Karkin, no!
So the goblin advances. He hits Karkin. Just, oh my god! I just dropped my mic.
Oh my god, the DM's feeling it too.
Just rolled a fucking 1 over here, boys. Karkin is in critical condition, and he's bleeding out on the ground, guys. He's bleeding out.
Karkin, hang in there.
And now finally, Goblin 4. He will. This one was the one after Zack, so he's going to try to hit him with the Scimitar again, whatever it is. So this goblin violently menaces you. He hits you. He gashes you right in the arm, Zack, and he gets...
He hits Vaz?
Yeah, he hits Vaz for 5 damage.
No! Oh, my
see,
arm. Fuck.
So you see the wounds on your character sheet?
Oh, fuck.
Right next to your max? Oh shit, you never fixed that. You should have like... 15. Oh shit. There you go, I fixed your health for you. So yeah, you take 5 damage.
Okay, so I was at 20.
Huh?
Dylan, your mic kind of screwed up.
No.
Yeah.
Wait, so what was the last thing you guys heard?
That you fixed my health.
Yeah, so it was at 11 and I fixed it to 15 now. So, and then you see the wound section, Zack, right above your hit dice?
No. Oh yeah, W and D. Yeah.
Yeah, so just put 5 there, and so that's how much wounds you've taken. Actually, you know what? Oh shit, I have that backwards. It's actually put 10 there, I believe. Never mind, that's actual damage taken. I'm stupid. There we go. Yeah, it's 5. Okay. We're still figuring it out. Alright. Zack, you're up. It's your turn.
Okay, so
Wait, Karkin died. Wait, what is this? Death success?
So, yeah, so because
So he
Karkin's
didn't
bleeding out
die.
on the ground right now, he didn't die. So he has to roll 3 success rolls, and he can kind of not bleed out. If he rolls 3 fails, he'll bleed out and he'll die. So if you guys are helping him, he'll have a better chance at surviving. But otherwise, maybe not.
well, seeing as Harkin's on the ground and there's
Petrick's turn right now.
oh shit. Okay, go for it, Petrick.
You have garbage
Okay.
initiative.
So, do I know that Petrick's about to die?
You see
Is it,
him
like, really
bleeding out
obvious?
on the ground with like him like desperately like trying to
Okay.
keep his organs in. And you got like a goblin just like kicking him.
I really don't want to use a spell right now, like in this little skirmish.
You might have to. Like you're already down a dude. You got it's 2v4 right now.
All right.
Lee,
So
you
how
have to. We're outnumbered, outmanned.
How many actions can I do? Like, how many things can I
You
do?
can just do one action. You can do a simple action like opening a door, and you can move. But there's no solid movement with this encounter. Just the goblins are in a general vicinity.
So if I heal if I heal Karkin, I can't attack.
No.
Okay. All right. I'm going to heal Karkin with Cure Wounds, and I'm just going to hope that Vaz can kill this goblin near us.
Alright, so roll to see if you pull it off, and then make sure you also mark that you used one of your spell slots.
All right. So do I roll using do I click the Cure Wounds?
Yeah, so just click the Cure Wounds dice. Wait, what? No, that's...
Okay, that's how much I heal. Wait, I need to roll to see if I can do it. Which one do I roll?
You have to actually like touch someone to...
Yeah, so I walk up to Karkin.
Well, a goblin's going to get an opportunity attack on you if you do that.
Okay, shit. All right, you know what? Karkin can Karkin can survive another death roll. Like I have faith in Karkin. Karkin, hang in there. I'm going to
Go towards the light,
I'm
Harkin.
going to cast a firebolt at the goblin near Karkin.
Okay.
So I rolled to cast.
Yeah. So the goblins have a AC of 15, so your attack misses.
Damn it.
Good turn, Lee. Good turn.
Good try. Good try, Petrick.
All right. Vaz, you're up.
Okay, so what I'm thinking about doing here is, since I can dual wield, is getting my battle axe in one hand and my light hammer in the other. Okay. I'm just gonna talk this through before I do it. I want to swing at the goblin that just slashed at me with my battle axe, And then after I do that, I want to turn and throw my light hammer at the goblin that tried to throw the javelins at Petrick. Can I do that?
That one's all the way up in the tree line.
There's one goblin near Karkin.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll throw my light hammer.
2 on you right now, so.
Okay, so I'll slash with my battle axe at the goblin that's near me that just hit me. And then I'm going to throw my light hammer at the one that's next to Harkin.
Wait, why don't you just use both the weapons in your hands? And, like, go to town on one of the goblins.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was trying to help Harkin, but fuck him. True.
Karkin's like probably 15 feet away from you right now, behind the cart while you're at the
Okay, I thought we were closer since we were all looking at the horses.
You and Lee are right next to each other. Karkin was still behind at the cart.
Okay, so
yeah, you guys
scratch that plan. I'm gonna take my battle axe and my what else do I have? The
Pike.
Yes. Where's my pike?
Go
war
to
pick.
actions. It should be
War pick.
Yeah.
Okay, so war pick and battle axe. Okay, so I have both of those in my hand. So Dylan, how do I roll those, or how do I use those?
Okay, so hit the just the sword right next to the war pick and the battle axe, and that should roll for both of them. And which goblin are you attacking? I think you roll. You
click on the dice near the sword.
Yeah, you click the dice near the sword. So we both the war pick and the battle axe you'll throw, and then it's Goblin 4 and Goblin 3 Goblin 1 who are attacking you. So which?
It's under the actions tab.
Yeah. So go to actions, and then you'll see all your weapons.
Okay. So, battle axe. I'm gonna battle axe him first. Okay.
Just hit the dice on the battle axe. So you swing your mighty battle axe. And
I'm hitting the dice.
The fuck? There we go.
Oh, I had to double click it. Okay.
Holy shit. So yeah, you just cleave right into that goblin. Roll for damage. Just hit like the 1d8 plus 4 slashing right next to it. For 9 damage.
Hell yeah.
First goblin. And you just eviscerate him. Like, you just bring your axe down and you just cleave this goblin in half, and he is just...
I bring my axe down and what?
Like, you just cleave this goblin in half, like he's dead. This goblin, he's dead.
Okay, so he's dead.
Yeah.
Okay. So, is there another goblin close to us?
Yeah, there's one more next to you.
Okay. So now I'm going to take the war pick that's in my other hand and go for that goblin with a mighty roar after, like, I've got, like, so much adrenaline and bloodlust going through me. I'm probably popping a boner right now, too. After just chopping that goblin in fucking half. So now I have my war pick out. So let's see. Oh. Okay, so I rolled.
That's an 8. Unfortunately, in all your bloodlust and, just all your vigor and anger, you kind of like wildly and viciously swing at the goblin, but he just kind of takes a step back and you don't hit him at all. Damn. So, yeah, man. Feels bad.
I guess I shouldn't have screamed as loud as I did after I killed that first one.
The goblin has decided to completely give up on throwing javelins at Petrick and has just decided that a good old sword doing will work better. So he's going to run at Petrick and try to jack him up with his sword. And he misses. So now the goblin that was working on Karkin has realized that he doesn't need to kick him anymore and has moved over to Vaz to avenge his fallen friend. And so he is going to try to attack you. So he runs forward, bring his sword above his head, and just lashes right into you, hitting, and he will deal some damage to you. And he gets a good shot right in your arm, and you take 6 damage.
And who was that just got hurt?
That was you, Zack Vaz.
Oh my god! So now I have 2 wounds.
Yeah. So now you have 11 wounds.
Okay.
Feels bad, man. Feels bad.
Hey Lee, make me a priority before Harkin. Okay, when you heal us. Or I'm sorry, Petrick.
You two are like right next to each other, so you can probably like touch you.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, pause real quick. So wait, isn't there like a screen in Fantasy Grounds where like we can see this battle happen? Like,
There is a map screen, but there isn't a map for this battle.
Okay, so this is kind of just a minor battle. That's why.
Yeah, so this is kind of like just a practice battle, so that way. But the next battle we do, there'll be a map for it and everything. So
okay, cool. Okay, that's what I was just wondering.
You guys, that's why there isn't like a solid position for you guys right now, because you're just vaguely there.
All right, okay, continue.
So the last goblin, who's also on Vaz, he's gonna try to hit, and he's got a +4 on his modifier too. Oh damn it! He hits you by just 1, Zach.
Great.
And yeah, he beans you right there, right then.
Okay, so now.
Yeah. So yeah, you're also on the ground bleeding out.
So how many wound points do I have? I guess I add 8
you have
to
19
11.
wounds now. Yeah.
Great.
All right, Lee.
It's been a great first battle. Great.
Damn.
Oh shit! Karkin gets up. Critical success. He's back. He's back in the battle, boys.
Hey, our kid.
Karkin, after seeing his friend Vaz go down, he barely even knew him, but he remembered the act of kindness Vaz showed him on the streets of Neverwinter and got him off the street corner selling his body. So Vaz picks himself up, brings his longsword to bear, and he rushes the goblin who just brought Vaz down. And he whiffed it. He whiffed it.
As Vaz is laying on the ground, just like almost unconscious, and he goes, "Harkin, you fucked up."